Hi everyone, welcome to day 5 of the Corona Clutter Challenge. Today we're going to be tackling the stationery cupboard. And again, it is not about going out and buying all the fabulous things from Kiki or all the different organising things that you can buy from the shops. It's about using what you do have at home. So welcome to my cupboard. This way, I just wanted to give you some ideas of storing the different little bits and bobs. So when it comes to the small things, again, you want them to be easily to get to but not cluttering up your cupboard. So just little jars of this sort of thing for the smaller items. Pens, look how many I've got, thousands of pens. So the idea is, you know, on the perfect world, you would sit down and go through each of the pens to make sure they work and even put them into categories of blue pens, black pens. Maybe get the kids to do that sort of thing. It gives them something fun to do. And that way, as soon as you need a red pen or a pencil, you know exactly where to find them. And again, just a pretty little box to make them interesting. Things that, I don't know if many people use these anymore, but CDs. CDs and DVDs for storing your photos and different files to share. I think this was just an old a chocolate box, an old chocolate box that's pretty, but still makes it look like it's quite nice in your wardrobe here. Things like chalk. I just had an old candle holder for holding the different chalk. I've got another, again, this is just a paper cup I got a coffee in, but it was so pretty with the different flowers, and then I just keep crayons in there for whenever you need a crayon, probably not very often. Things like safety pins. Now, we can never find safety pins when we need it, so again, just a pretty box, and just remembering where you put all these different things to grab later. And again, what was this? I think this was another candle container. What have we got in here? Buttons. Everyone's got a collection of buttons because you never know when they're going to come in handy. Chances are we'll probably never use them, but as soon as we don't have them, you never know when we might need one. So buttons are there in the pretty container. Important stationery such as things like your calculators, your staplers and whatnot. This is a little set of drawers that I actually inherited from my father. So sometimes things that have a nice emotional attachment also come in handy for different things in our lives. So every drawer I have for a different thing. So they're for different pens and things, sticky tapes and glues, and for the 3M things. And another thing that's always going to keep us cluttered is our envelopes and our postage and that sort of item. So just keeping them into separate containers, and that way we can see exactly what we've got, and we're never going to run out again. We're never going to have an abundance of envelopes and things. And even this one here. Oh well, not to worry. This is an old toiletry bag that I have, but what I've done is made it to a sewing box. So I just use the different containers into different areas for sewing things. So when you need to repair something, you can just grab it and go. Just zip it back up again. And off you go. And cards. Cards is another one, another pretty box. And inside I have all my birthday cards and just blank cards and things to send out to people when I want them to know that I'm thinking of them, which pretty much during this time is what we need to do. So, but that's it. It's just a quick look at stationery and some more different drawers down here now that I've made a complete mess and I have to clean it all up. But that's it in a nutshell. So thanks again for joining me for the Corona Clutter Challenge, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.